Hey guys, let's take a trip to Chicken University, you know what I'm saying? And a Awiwi Korean grill, which I did not know occupied the same space. I don't get wing therapy and wing university. Should have been like wing doctors or something. I don't know, something more collegiate. So the reason we came here was because the Korean chicken and this ramen bar, which has these cool little machines down there. You got all your standard sides for Korean barbecue, and that is the chicken breading station, which looks like it hasn't been cleaned in quite a bit. And raw chicken goes in there, so yums. Grab a tray, and then you're gonna pick one of your noodles. I love the bulldog ones; those are my favorite. So I'm going with the quattro cheese because four is better than one when cheese is concerned. Once you grab your noodles, you get your bowl and such, and then you head on over to the toppings. It's like $8.99, and you get a ramen and two toppings, which is it's pretty pricey. But you're in Waikiki, and you're getting a cool robot to make your ramen. We chose the gyoza or mandu, and check out those stations, baby. Those should be changed and clean, right? Probably not soaking in mayonnaise water. Anyways, you find out which noodle, press the button, hit start, and it dispenses the hot water. Also, it's an induction burner, and so it boils like super fast. And I also forgot to put in my seasoning, so I did that now. And then you just stir it all together, and it's the perfect amount of water, so you don't even have to dump any water out. It just makes the sauce, and once it's done, it's done. Enjoy the sexy slow-mos, baby. These noodles are delicious, by the way. Just super cheesy, just the right amount of spice. Not too spicy, but delicious. Oh, it's like a magician over here. These are like mayak eggs, so it's like the marinated eggs. They were okay. It's kind of gross how not yellow that yolk is, but these gyoza are standard issue, frozen gyoza. But, who doesn't like a frozen gyoza? Still tasty. Not bad. This is I believe the spicy Thai basil, and then we got this sweet shoyu, and then we got the Parmesan, which Parmesan was pretty good. These soy ones, the sauce is a little too sweet for me. The chicken's actually pretty well cooked. It's really juicy. It drips everywhere, but the batter is it's too thick for my taste. It's almost like it's triple dipped. So after you get like a couple wings in, you're just kind of like, I'm over it. But I mean, it's got decent flavor. The batter, it's a killer for me. It's just too much. It doesn't need to be dipped that much. I'd much rather have like Vaughn's or that BBQ, that good chicken thing. There's so many good Korean chicken places on this island that, you have a lot of choices. I really was interested in this. It's spicy Thai basil, but it wasn't spicy. The Thai basil just was like bruised and beaten beyond all hell. It didn't even really taste like basil, and definitely not Thai basil, and it was disappointing to say the least. To say what was more disappointing was all this greasy, oily grossness at the bottom of the Parmesan wings. So, you just watched that video, and overall I'd have to say that the place was not disappointing totally. I mean, the chicken was pretty good. It was, like I said, the batter, man. It's too much batter. Service was not so bad. Lady working the front counter there seemed overwhelmed, to say the least, and it was kind of that rudeness that comes with being like the only person that does a good job at your work. And so you're stuck doing everything, and kind of had that was her vibe, like just frustrated, wanted to do good, but just couldn't handle what was happening. It got pretty busy after we got in there, and it's just like you're waiting a long time. And in the background, the cooks were there was one guy, and he was unbothered. He was just hanging out, doing the bare minimum. And then another guy came later, and they were just chilling. Food came out not so timely, but what do you expect? You know what I mean? It's just a fly-by-night chicken operation, apparently. It's also a Korean barbecue joint with a ramen station. But, are you gonna go back? Probably not. It's all the way in Waikiki, and I can buy cheaper ramen at H Mart, you know, and make it. And you know, if I really wanted to, you could buy one of those ramen robots for like $500. So totally worth it. You know what I mean? But if you want to check it out, go ahead. Who am I to judge? It's just my opinion.